In Minecraft, almost everything gives XP. You want to smelt, you get XP. You want to kill a mob, you get XP. You want to mine, you get XP. But is it possible to beat Minecraft without collecting a single orb of XP? That's the question I had when I started the world. Axe, shovel, and hoe. That's the winning setup. Luckily, we got an ocean like right here too, so. In order to actually beat the game, I would need to get iron. But since I can't mine any ores without them giving XP, I'll have to use the ocean to find iron ingots. I predict we're getting like 11 iron from this. Actually, I don't even think we're getting any. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, boom. That's actually fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, lava pool. Actually, I could literally just go to the Nether right now. That's kind of insane. I managed to loot a couple more shipwrecks in order to get the iron needed to gear up, but another problem I'd have to worry about was food. I managed to get some from shipwreck chests, but carrots and potatoes alone would just not be enough food to get me through the challenge. Now we gotta get this thing going. So, but for whatever reason, I just didn't even bother getting food and speed around going into the Nether instead. Hopefully this doesn't come back to haunt me. Do that, and just like that, we are now in the Nether. I'm not gonna lie though, we're gonna have to play it a little bit more cautious in here. The Nether would be its own challenge, since I would also have to keep track of every biome I went into, so I wouldn't get the hot tourist destinations advancement, since it would also give XP, resulting in a fail. Alright, we're free. We're finally free! Let's go! And there's an Enderman right there. Oh, we can't even kill him! Wait, how do we get pearls? As I kept traveling, I would eventually find a bastion, which would be my only way of getting gold without XP, which I could trade with the piglins to get pearls. I'm gonna do the bastion. I gotta somehow clear out this bastion and get all the gold without killing any of them. And this is where my main weapon would be first introduced. No, not the axe or sword, but lava. It'd be a useful defense, not only from the pigs that attacked me, but the XP that they dropped as well. Quickly grab as much gold as we can get. Oh, hi. You're just over here, aren't you? Oh! Bruh. Alright, that is actually pretty useful. I was clearing out the bastion pretty easily so far, but I had to clear out this spawner if I wanted to go down and get the golden loot. But if I was to break it, XP would just come flowing out towards me, so I'd have to be super careful. I first tried going down and get the loot really quickly, but that just didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna take all this gold. Alright, what do you... Okay. That's actually really useful. Not really. But that's when I started getting attacked by the magma cubes, and if I wanted the rest of that gold, I needed to get them out. I gotta watch out. I cannot get that XP. Alright, we're good. There we go. Alright, we're good. That's all of it. Okay, I just killed that guy and I didn't even get the XP. That's fine. If I wanted any chance at going to the end though, I would need to start trading for pearls. So I spent the next while trying to do just that. Damn, double? Damn, bro just locked in on those freaking trades for a bit and then just said, you know what, fine, I'll give you pearls. And with all the pearls obtained, I would now need to find a fortress for blaze rods. I'm in one of the four. Okay, there's a fortress first of all, and second of all, I'm in probably the last biome I can go in, so if I were to see a warp forest, I just cannot go in there. Getting blaze rods, however, would be another problem. I managed to trade for a ton of arrows, so I could use them as my way of killing while keeping my distance. This is where it starts to get a little risky. There's a blaze rod over there, but I just gotta be really careful in grabbing it. Amazing. Come here, XP. I'm gonna burn you, and then grab you and burn you. Hit him with that. Oh, we got the rod. But the XP is just hard guarding it. Hey, are you gonna drop your rod? No! I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna come a lot quicker than that. No! Oh my god, I noticed that like last second. Dude, I swear. Come on! No! I don't, like, stuff like that just does not make me feel good about this. I feel like I could totally get that. Get out. I got the rod. I got it. Boom. I was eventually able to get the remaining 2 rods and left the fortress, which also meant I was done with the Nether. What? Wait. That's kind of crazy. That's actually like genuinely kind of crazy. That's never happened to me. When I got out of the Nether, I would need to make a safe place to stay, since if I went into the end and killed the dragon, it would drop a ton of XP, which could also go to spawn chunks. But while I was building, a new problem arose. Oh. I found him. So far, I was able to get past all the XP that was thrown at me, but what if, instead of the mobs, there was a player hunting me instead, whose only goal is to get me to collect XP? At this moment, I realized I had to run.
At this, I saw the XP bottle in his hand, and then it clicked in my head. He was coming for me.
And at this moment, I realized I was being hunted. If I was able to survive 2 Minecraft days with this player hunting me, only then would I be able to continue on with the challenge. But if he actually got me to collect the XP in this one bottle, it was all over.
SMP.
If this horse was slightly quicker, that'd be great, but nah. I say that as I freaking just absolutely demolish him. Hope you got a boat.
I'm gonna kill all the sheep in your world.
I hope you got a boat. Oh no, he actually does!
I had to go across a lot of water to get here.
I guess that's fair. Okay. This is now
I'm gonna bridge
Manhunt.
up now.
This is now Manhunt. I hope you set
glowing.
your spawn. I hope you set your spawn. No! At this point, I managed to survive for about 20 minutes and had another 20 to go. So my main plan was to just waste the time. That way he wasn't even able to throw the XP bottle at me, which seemed to be working out at first. He has no idea that I just ran off. Actually, that's kind of a good thing. I started going back to my base, but I just could not find him anywhere, which was alerting. Are you in my base? I feel like he's gonna be in my base. He's gotta be in the base, right? Surely. Wait.
What's up, bro?
What's up, dude?
I've been here the whole time.
Have you actually? Oh, no.
Sorry, what?
Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. That was actually kind of
You're
bad.
lucky I am an idiot and didn't throw it.
Dude, that could have been it right there. See ya. I guess
If you throw another Ender Pearl, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Well, start tearing up.
No!
Eventually, he started catching up, so I had to do something, and fast. Dude, you're close. You're actually a lot closer. Oh my god, if I would have failed that jump, it would have been over. That's when I chose to go in the ocean, since I had multi-shot, which could slow him down. Little did he know, I had multi-shot.
Little you know, I can just pick back up the boat.
Little did he know, I was kind of screwed. But it just didn't work out how I planned, and I had 6 minutes left, so I had to survive.
I actually have, like, no weapons to my disposal right now.
Oh, real? Nice. Oh my god, I had one job. Uh-oh.
Oh?
Uh-oh. So you see. Okay.
Kill a fish, you won't. Kill a fish, you won't.
No, I'm good.
Kill a fish. You
No,
pearl.
I'm good. No, I don't have a pearl. I don't know what you're... Dolphin!
No!
Let's
no!
go!
No!
Let's go! Thank you, let's go! Dude, the dolphin is actually the GOAT right now. Holy crap. The
Luckily, I
dolphin
had a
was
backup
insane!
boat.
That dolphin is actually the best. But with a close call like that, I couldn't risk it this late, so I just pearled away. And now I'm gone. Into the shadows.
Which wall did you hide in? Let's be real for a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just out of there.
Where is he? I'm gonna head back to his base. I don't even think I can get back to his base in 2 minutes. He's won. I think he's won, guys.
And thanks to that great escape, the timer then counted down to 0 and I managed to win, forcing him to run off into the wilds, and me to continue with my goal of killing the dragon. Alright, so the last thing to do is just try and find where this stronghold is. Don't break on me, please. Don't break. Let's go. We're just gonna have to run in there and hope that we have enough. There we go. Eat that, go in, and I should have brought a pumpkin, Loki. Bam. Let's go. Hit that. There we go. That should be the last one, right? And I'm gonna get launched, apparently. There we go. We're good. Enderman, you gotta chill, dude. You gotta chill, Enderman. Alright. That's all I could really do. That's all I can do right now. I need to watch her health because she's actually kind of low. I did a lot of damage there with the beds, which is actually really good. I feel like my bow's gonna break before I even kill the dragon. She's one hit. As she's running straight towards me. She's literally running straight towards me. Flying. Bro, what? With the dragon now eliminated, there was a ton of XP surrounding the portal, and if I collected just one orb, I would fail. So I just decided to go to the outer end to get an elytra. That's a later problem though, because I'm gone to the end islands. An elytra would be super useful in finding structures, since another one of my goals is to conquer at least 5 difficult structures, which so far I've only managed to conquer the bastion. Do you have the ship? It does. Let's go. Let's go. And since I also don't have access to enchants, the city would be super useful in terms of upping my gear, since that's the only way I could actually get enchants without gaining XP. Stop shooting your balls at me, dude. Stop! Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alright. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Now, do we like this one, or do we like this one? I feel like I like this one. Can you please teleport? Teleport. Teleport. Please. Alright, fine. Burn. What? Okay, there we go. And now for the thing we finally came here for. elytra. Let's go. And with my newfound elytra, I then traveled to a couple other cities and searched for some extra loot, and started leaving the end to find another structure to take over in the overworld when I was greeted with another problem. That was perfect, let's go! That was actually really good. There was still a ton of XP left over from the dragon battle, and I had to somehow get over it to get back to my base. I gotta be careful for these downward areas. And he's gone. Dude, it's painful, because you know these freaking big ones are just like 15 levels at least. Boom. No! Ah, get away from him! No! Bro, dude, it literally wrapped around me. What the hell? You're gone. See you. We officially have obtained the dragon egg. So, that's pretty cool. I hope this works. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. We're actually free from that. That was like one of the most risky parts as well. And after successfully escaping the end, I had conquered 2 of the 5 structures needed in order to actually complete this challenge. But the next one would be the hardest yet. I started digging down in random huge mountains in hopes of finding an ancient city. Oh, okay. Hello. And eventually, I was able to actually find one like that. Eerie noise. Amazing. Oh! Okay. That would have been bad. The thing is, I can't even break these because if I did, it's just XP. So I just gotta literally do this. I didn't know how I would do it, but I wasn't gonna leave this city until I was able to kill a warden and prove it. I'm just here for the god apples, man. That's literally all I'm here for. I don't even care. Dude, I'm actually not gonna get any. But the longer I stayed in the city, more and more wardens started to spawn. Well, that only leaves one thing. Goodbye. It's your time to die. I'm gonna definitely regret that. Come on, Mr. Warden. Oh, there's one right here, too. I need that guy highlighted. Alright, run to the tunnel. That's the only way I can get out. Bro, damn! Okay, there goes that amount of health. I would go in, but I don't want to risk accidentally grabbing the XP he's gonna drop. There we go. See, if I went in, I would have just collected that. We're good. We are good. Is that part of that, or is that just its own thing? Because if that's its own thing, that's probably the world's smallest hill garden right there. But the next one wouldn't be as easy, not because of the amount of mobs, but because it's underwater and I can't use lava to burn the XP. This is the strat to find the ocean monument right now. How long is it gonna take? Oh, never mind. Not even that long. Okay. That works. In order to consider the monument a success, I'd have to not only eliminate the guardian boss, but get the trim it drops as well, proving that I killed it. This is what we're working with. Let's do this. I wonder where he could be, guys. Yeah, what's good, bro? Am I dying? Can you be the one to drop what I need, please? I really don't want to do this for that much longer. It'd be really nice, because I killed like 5 of you already. And after a long fight, I finally managed to kill him. Is that it? That's literally it. That was kind of close. I think it's right here. I think it's right here. I got the trim. Boom and boom. There we go. I guess I could technically do this for the bastion, which also leaves one more thing to do. The 5th and final structure I chose to do was the mansion. It's filled with mobs, all which drop XP and hit like a tank. All right, there's no one in here. Oh, hello. Bro just walked straight into that. Goodbye. Where did you come from? But it was actually a lot easier to find him than I thought it was. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to hit that guy. If he dies, that'd be really cool. I can't get hit by these guys. This might be a lot easier than I need it to be. I think he just died. There we go. There we go. There's that. Is that it? That's it. Grab that. We got it. We got it. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Not being able to collect XP, even though it's pretty much everywhere, put me in some crazy situations. But imagine if you had just a single inventory slot. Would you be able to beat Minecraft like that? Click this video to find out. Or if not, check out this.